Hey, good morning. I just wanted to share something as I'm spending some time outside this morning. I just got done with my workout, and I did not want to do it um, this morning, but I decided that it's better, even if I don't have time for a full workout, just to do something, just to get moving. And one of the promises that I made to myself is that I'm going to move a little every day. So, why is this important, and why did I want to share this with you? Well, I've seen, and I was just reflecting on this yesterday with a friend of mine, and I took some time to write some of these things down. But my life has changed in so many incredible ways in like last year and a half. Um, some of those are dropping almost to 100 pounds. I don't want to say I lost it because I don't plan on finding it. 96 to be exact. Reconnecting with my birth parents, both my biological father and my birth mom, and a family that I didn't know was even out there. Been such a blessing, and I can't even tell you how wonderful it is to 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 experience that. And there's so many blessings inside of that. But I got to tell you, financially, even during tough times, things have really, um, I don't want to go into too much detail, but really worked out, and God has been just so good through it all. Um, and we end up buying a house, and we end up finding out that Lizzie's pregnant. We're going to have a baby. And so all of these things, and there's no coincidence, by the way, to any of this. I'm not lucky. Certainly, I am fortunate, but uh, what I've come to realize is that there are quite a few lessons that I've learned in the last year and a half or so. But one of them is pretty simple. Yesterday, I was going out for a walk just the end of the night before I went to bed, and I just wanted to do a quick little walk and got up and down the street. And Lizzie and we got the Apple Watch, and I just got her one because she's pregnant and she's been wanting one for a while. And I said, this is a perfect excuse. You can have one that tracks your fitness. And by the way, she dropped 40 pounds. Now she's obviously pregnant and she's building a baby. And so we're focused in, just the health of just her overall health. I obviously don't worry about the scale at all in that regard, but we're kind of competing with each other and we're having a good time. And um, she wants to stay moving, and I definitely need the accountability. So there's a mode on the watch where you can compete with each other. And so I was a little behind last night, and she was kicking my butt. So I was like, I better go out and get this walk, even if it's just a little walk. This morning, I better get up and do a little workout, even if it's just a little workout. Um, because something is better than nothing. Well, last night, she said, well, hey, she was kind of being funny, and she said, hey, even if you win the day, doesn't mean you're going to win the competition. But you know what I said? Because, this has been part of the process of learning all this for the last year and a half. One of the things I said was like, that's how you do it. That's how you win. You win the day, you win the week. And I'll back it up and I'll say, for me to have a great day, part of that for me is to win the morning. Now, I didn't win the first part of pulling myself out of bed when I had initially planned. But eventually I got up and I still got something done. I'm out here, I read my little book and I write in my journal and I plan for the day. By the way, if you want to know what that stuff is, I'd be happy to share with you. Just send me a message. Any of the stuff I've been using to drop 96 pounds, all that stuff. If you ever have questions about anything, reach out, because the point of sharing this stuff isn't to brag or say, hey, look how cool I am. It's to share with you my experience because then it makes everything worth it. Like the things that I've gone through, it makes it worth it to be able to pass it along to somebody else so that maybe you can get something out of it too. But I said, if I win the morning, I win the day. If I win the day, I win the week. You got to win the week to win the month the year to your life. That's how you win. You win in the small moments. How you do anything is how you do everything. How you do anything is how you do everything. Would have been very easy just to not work out, and there have certainly been days that I've done that. It would have been easy to say, look, it's a Labor Day weekend, it's a holiday weekend, I don't need to move today. But man, I got to tell you, I feel so much better just doing. And all I needed, my good friend Dr. Bobby Belmonte at Woodland Family Chiropractic, look him up if you're in West Michigan, if you're in the Grand Rapids area, has helped me tremendously along the way as well, to keep my body in a state where I can continue to move and where I can be flexible and mobile and do all these things. And it feels amazing. So one of the things he's taught me is that all you need is a quick 15 minutes. Just get the heart flowing, the blood pumping, and do a little quick workout. If you want to know more about that, I share with you too. But the point is that you get moving. I interviewed a guy back on a podcast I did a few years ago called his name is Hal Elrod. He's got a book called The Miracle Morning. And it's spectacular. It talks about some of the things he does to set himself up for success every day. But highly recommend that book. He goes through 5 different things. And I'm not going to go through all of them because I don't have the time to get into all of them. But it's called, I think it's called SAVERS, the acronym. But anyway, look the book up, Miracle Morning. Matter of fact, I can put a link in somewhere if you want and share with you. But I just thought it was important, and the process of understanding how far I've come, and I just wanted to share that because I just want you to know this. It's very true. No matter where you are right now, no matter where you are presently, right, or where you've been in the past, that does not determine where you're going or where you can go, right? You have the ability to change your life like that in an instant. It just takes one decision and then one action. The decision is the idea, the thought process that happens in your mind. It's not complete until you take some sort of action, some step, some sort of movement. Now, I don't mean just, there's a difference between action and then just this process of thinking you're doing something. Sometimes that can turn into procrastination, but action is something that actually moves you closer to your goal, to what you're trying to accomplish. Does that make sense? Good morning, by the way. I hope I hope that has helped. I hope that has really made a difference for you. Anyway, I love you. If you want to know more about anything that I talked about, feel free. Just send me a message here or wherever you're watching this. Justin at justinbarclay.com is my email. justinbarclay.com is the website, obviously. You can send me a message right there. Just go click in the comment box at the bottom. It goes directly to me. And if you want to know more about the books or the things that I was talking about this morning, reach out, and then I'll put some of it in the down here, wherever you're watching this. Good morning. God bless. Make it a great day. See you soon. If you're going to listen on the radio, we start in like an hour. Whoa!